Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, I need to ask you guys a question, all right? Do you guys believe that the lowest point in the market has been hit already? Do you think we already hit the lowest point in the market? That point being, let's actually see exactly when that point was. Look up QQQ real quick and see in the last 3 months when was the last point. So basically, for the market, the lowest point was in June 16th, right? For that, do you think that was the lowest point? Do you think we already hit the lowest point so far in this bear market, in this recession, right? Has the lowest point already been hit, or do you guys think there might be a potential lower point than this that we've already hit? Because let's just say that after this CPI reading or whatever, and this inflation number hits, because we already we already think that this 9% or whatever the number was back last month was like the highest point, that we probably will not hit a higher inflation number than that. But let's just say that if we do, that could potentially bring the markets down more, because we already assume that the highest point has been hit. All the commodity prices have been going down. Just look at like gas, right? Just looking at gas or oil or whatever. Like those gas station stocks, Chevron and all those, all already have been trending downwards hella because of the oil pricing. So, me personally, I do not. I actually do think we've hit the bottom. Could we go back and retest the lows? Maybe, but I don't think we're gonna go lower than what we hit on that on that day in June. I don't think we're gonna get lower than that. So what my plan is, this is specifically towards me. For me, is I'm gonna continue to purchase stocks until I hit about this 34,000 number. And this number always changes because it depends on how much I deposit or how much money I take out. And that number always moves up or down. But for me, I'm going to continue investing until I hit that 34,000 number that can most likely go up to 40,000. I'm going to keep investing. And once I hit that number, I will stop investing, and I'm just going to be stacking up my cash and selling put options. That's gonna be my strategy for this. That's gonna be the point at which I decide, like, okay, I'm done spending, putting money into the market, and what I plan on doing is selling puts. So let's just say, boom, I hit my 34,000 mark. I'm gonna stop completely on buying NEO or whatever the stock is, and I'm just gonna sell puts most likely a month out, so I can get that 2% per month return, which is really good, and it's relatively safe, considering, like, for me, let's say if we were to sell a put on NEO that's expires September 9th, so like a month out, to get a 2% return would be about right here. It would be exactly right here. We'll be like buying NEO at 15.5, so that's actually a really good price, and I'll get a 2% return. And the most likely, NEO probably will not go back down to 15.5. But if it did go back down to 15.5, I wouldn't mind buying it to get my average cost down. So I think that's gonna be the strategy for me. And I think once I hit like 10-20% in cash, then I'm gonna continue to buy in the market, just so I can just increase my ownership in these companies, right? But that's going to be the move. I really don't think the market is going to go down lower than what we hit already. It could potentially, I mean, the market could do whatever it wants, right? But personally, me, I'm no financial advisor, but this is just my opinion. I do not think that we're going to hit lower lows than that. But if we do, then I'm going to just continue buying until, like I said, I hit that $34,000 mark. And then once I hit that $34,000 mark, I'm going to basically stop purchasing shares and just focus on stacking cash up and paying off my margin completely. And that's going to be the plan, guys. Let me know what you guys think, if the market's going to continue to go up or it's going to retest that those lows or even break through those lows. Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.